Good morning. I'm on here early. We got to talk about Joe Budden and Eminem. It's the morning dribble. I surprised y'all. I know. If you're not tuning in, this motherfucker be online when you wake up, but we got to talk about this shit now. Mm-hmm. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, William Morrow. William Morrow. Seemed like that name means something to me. Peace, God. Peace, Hassan. Peace. Y'all come on in here, let's talk about it. Joe Budden don't give a fuck about Eminem. Joe Budden ain't scared. That's what we're going to talk about. If there was somebody that I could elect to get in there and box it out with him, jump off Joe. Joe ready. I think Joe baited Eminem. Good morning. Yeah, let's get it cracking. Joe been taking shots at Eminem for a minute now. On the low, if you've been paying attention, even when he was signed to Slaughterhouse and shit, he had a song a couple years ago called, what is it, Danger Mouse or some shit like that, where he talk about how he looks up to Eminem in many aspects, but at the same time, he talking about getting at him. Joe did it on purpose. Uncle Murder, TKO by Mad Skills, yeah. Uncle Murder, man, your response that didn't fill our cup, homie. You gotta do better than that. You're not gonna laugh your way out of this. We fuck with it though. We listen to it, but it's lukewarm, my nigga. Shout out to everybody in California. They got 13 dead, 20 missing. They had a mudslide out there. Nah, Joe not scared of him. Nope. Top of the morning. Hey, shout out to RMR Records out of Atlanta, Georgia, man. Decatur Red, home of Decatur Red. As y'all told y'all, he coming to life probably the end of this week. Mac, what up? I thought it was just me when I listened to the murder response. Nah, it was some bullshit. He came, he responded. His response was, some Brooklyn bully shit. That's cool, but it don't go very far, man. With lyricism, when you in that squared circle, it don't go very far for you. Beat Town, no doubt. What's good with you, Maria? He was bid, nah, skills. That's all you can do is laugh when a motherfucker getting in your ass. That's the same shit Cam did. Decatur Red fucks with my Edgewood guys. Official street cat, no doubt. That's all you gonna see on here is the official, yo. He didn't say nothing, but say he irrelevant. Is that what Joe did? He said M is irrelevant. Cause I didn't catch the actual violation, but I know that he been saying shit for a minute now. He worked his way up to that. We never know what was going on internally over there at Shady Records. Joe probably been done with Eminem and Shady. Ain't no telling. You know what I mean? Long before this issue was raised, they probably been had it. Joe said his album was whack. That nigga album's always whack. We gotta put this shit to rest. Joe Budden's finally said it. For years, everybody be trying to force feed us Eminem as like he's one of our top five. He's not one of our top five. Y'all gotta stop doing that shit, yo. Hip hop has a big, 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 big body, yo. You can't do that. There's so many nice niggas. When you do that, you disrespectful to niggas like Scarface. I can go on and on and on. Just y'all gotta cut that shit out, yo. You think Joe can really go at Eminem? Joe can go with the best of them. You got Joe fucked up. You young niggas got Joe fucked up. Y'all got Joe fucked up, man. You think Joe can really go at Eminem? You think Joe ain't strapped with bars? Joe ain't lightweight, man. This is gonna be good. Drake was scared to go at Joe. I believe Drake didn't want it with Joe either. Joe got something for your ass, yo. I'm telling you. So if it turned into him and Eminem mano a mano, I'm going for Joe. I bought more Joe material. I bought Joe mixtape. Joe was on a triangle offense with Fab and who else was on there? Paul Kane? Come on, man. You can't just act like Joe a walk in the park. Joe, one of the best lyricists ever. People just don't respect him. I agree. Joe don't even rap. He's a blogger. Joe's not a blogger. Don't do that. Somebody else tried that yesterday. Y'all know that nigga not no goddamn blogger. That nigga's an MC. Nobody in the inner cities fuck with Eminem. You're not gonna go in no barbershop and hear Eminem banging in the barbershop. No, a passing car is not gonna ride by you and you're gonna hear Eminem banging out the windows and shit. That's not true. That's not no neighborhood I've been in. Not no barbershops I've been in. You go to niggas that burn CDs and shit, they gonna say, you wanna know what's hot? Filthy Rich is hot. Buy this. They ain't gonna say nothing about no Eminem, yo. Joe used to go at Eminem back then. Joe just had personal shit going on, make people look at him sideways. But as far as the bars, he been dope since new music. Joe said he was only loyal to Royce the 5'9". He's saying M was only loyal to Royce. Joe been nice. They disrespect him because of him being a former junkie. I agree. You think M washed? I never thought highly of him. No disrespect. Shady. The movie, I liked it. The movie, 8 Mile was a hip hop movie. I like hip hop movies. I like Tougher Than Leather. I like hip hop movies. Let me see. The song, You Gotta Move Yourself in the Movement. I used to listen to that when I was locked up. Like, it was on the radio so much. But I'm Sim Shady, and I'm the real Shady, and y'all listen. Nah. M came at the perfect time. He was a white boy spitting like us. He wasn't the first white boy spitting. And it's other nice white boy rappers. Lil Dicky is nice. Terminology is dumb nice. Been nice. Like, it's more. I can go on and on and on. Straight up. M will body Joe Budden. We gonna see. He said MC Search. Walaikum Salam, Harlem World King. I seen Joe drop the mic versus Hollow. Joe would have ran Hollow over, man. They wasn't letting Joe get his shit off. All of that pre-hype shit that Hollow was screaming and shit. Them jokes and shit. Nobody changing your voice and come on, man. Stop it. Yep, you see, somebody in the group just called him a legend. He a legend where? Trailer Parks. He ain't no legend in Baltimore. He not no legend in Los Angeles. He not no legend in D.C. He ain't no legend in Detroit, in Cleveland, Ohio. You dig? Come on, man. He said Joe trash. The group disagrees with you. This is the Morning Dribble by Gully TV, where we discuss hip hop, sports, and fashion. Right now, what's on the floor? Battle rap is back. Real battle rap. Shout out to Casanova with that banger sweeping across the country. They got memes and everything. That boy got a banger. He gonna cash out on that. Whoever the producer is, they on their way. Joe should have came harder for Hollow. Hollow destroyed Joe. I didn't even fuck with that total slaughter shit. Renegade was subpar. Oh yeah, that. Eminem never killed no goddamn Jay-Z on a track. Nobody said that but Nas and shit. Nas said it on Ether and the rest of the world ran with it. Prior to Nas saying it, nobody ever said no shit like that. And if you go listen to Renegade, he did not smoke no Hove on the track. Nobody smokes Hove. Cut it out.
So there has been a shortage of these kind of medications, of IV fluid bags. However, this has not adversely affected patient care.
Doctors say the best preventative medicine is...
The internet is in a frenzy, though. Welcome back. Slim Shady and shit. He's a part of this shit. Look, check this out. What's up, Gully TV? The legend himself, Rakim, said that Shady is the... Go ahead, I need to see that again.
About 30%, but still, they say you should get that flu shot, Savannah and Hoda, even if you do get the vaccine.
Shady is the greatest of all time. Rakim ain't the only one said that. A whole bunch of them niggas said that. And they be trying to get a fucking check. They be trying to become irrelevant. They be trying to become relevant again. You dig? Come on, Rod. You bugging, my nigga. You can't put Eminem on no $500,000. Is you crazy? You can't do that. How? Can't do that. Can't do that, man. M was begging $3,000 for a verse. M was witty on Renegade, didn't smoke Hove. Renegade is like one of the highlights of Eminem's career. That was the first time a lot of us heard him rap some shit that we kind of understood and shit. We didn't get the, my name is, we didn't get that. It almost make you want to ask who was really buying M albums. Eminem has a huge fan base, but it's not the urban community. It's never been the urban community. That whole scheme was cooked up by Dave Mays and people at the Source. Different hip-hop media publications, they forced that. You dig? When they get to talking these greatest MCs of all time and they put out a magazine. And who told you this? Who told you this? And how ain't $500,000 included? You can't even fashion this conversation without $500,000. And I'm not being biased. Niggas know. M is a pop star, I agree. Overseas where he makes his money. Jimmy Iovine was pulling the strings. I'm a magazine collector. I'm reading magazines and I'm like, man, who elected this guy the greatest? Like, we don't even listen to it. I've never bought Eminem anything. I never bought an Eminem mixtape. I never bought an album. I seen the movie 8 Mile on TV. You know what the illest part of the movie was? When they was rhyming off Shook Ones. That's how all of y'all know, a lot of you younger niggas, that's how Shook Ones went pop with y'all. From watching that movie and shit, but you hear these guys, like you said, Rakim got on the internet and said Eminem is the greatest of all time. I bet you he don't bump him in his iPod. I bet you he's never bought an Eminem CD. He might have been given one. He might have had the pleasure of listening to one. He didn't go scan no barcode for one. It's so much other good shit that you can buy.
All right, we have a lot more to get to, including James Franco responding to troubling new accusations of sexual misconduct that have surfaced in the wake of his win at Sunday night's Golden Globe Awards. And he's not the only star under fire. NBC's Joe Pryor is in Los Angeles.
Southside Queens in the house. Yeah, I would hope that you would understand where I'm getting from. And to keep it all the way real, Only Joe Budden CD I ever bought was the first one with that Pump It Up. That shit flopped. It was a song on there about a cigarette called 5 Minutes. When I heard that shit, I was like, whoa, this motherfucker get busy. After that, it was just like a mixtape relationship. Joe Budden is a classic new age. He's perfect for the internet because you're gonna play that shit back. He got lyrics. 10 minutes. He said it's called 10 minutes. Yeah. The song 10 minutes. This nigga go for like 10 minutes rapping about a cigarette and shit. And it's just woo, like a movie and shit. 10 minutes. Right. 10 minutes. If y'all ever get a chance, if you never heard that song by Joe Budden, it's called 10 Minutes. That was on his debut album. When I heard that, I said, this boy got like mental issues. Like he's a real deep thinker. And he write it on paper. It's almost like he's bleeding onto the paper and shit. You're like, damn. Tretch was Eminem idol. I heard Eminem spit Yoke the Joker's verse one time. He was spitting that shit too. He was killing it. It made me go listen to it again and shit. Yeah, I know he fuck with Naughty by Nature. Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't called Letter to M. It was called 10 Minutes. He had another song last year or 2 years ago. Joe did called Something Mouse. It's crazy. Slaughterhouse. Shout out to the Bay Area. 50 Cent put a picture up of Joe on Instagram yesterday and said, "Yo, you know you gonna get you gonna get a butt whooping." And he added January 19th hashtag Den of Thieves. I guess this one 50 Cent's next project coming out. Is anybody anticipating 50 Cent next project?
She's a brilliant Oscar-nominated Golden Globe-winning actress. She has been in the industry for 20 years. She deserves more than 1% of her male co-star's salary. The news coming just days after the Golden Globes, where both male and female stars said time's up on gender inequality and sexual misconduct.
Florida checking in and work for that. Yeah, that joint look alright. Y'all think it's gonna be fire? I ain't heard 50 put out a project in a minute. I'm anticipating it, but in recent years, Rick Ross kind of like, I kind of became a fan of Rick Ross when it came to 50 Cent and Rick Ross putting out material. You got to go with Rose. 50 need to deal with that still. What's up with that? They said 50 Cent new project is, yeah, the new season of Power. 50 got to let some new blood out. He probably got some new niggas on Den of Thieves. On Den of Thieves, we gonna see. South Philly in the building. I ain't looking for no documentary criteria, shorty. I got documentary shit up to here. Like, and as far as the gangster street joints, I ain't in no rush to do them shits. I got more original content to keep reaching at niggas who done already been in Don Diva, Fez magazine and shit like that. What's up with 50 and Rose? 50 talk worried about Eminem and Joe. What's up with you and Rose, pimpin'? Gary in Indiana. Nah, Rose got that shit. Rose putting out crack, yo. Nah, I don't think he want it either. Y'all share this video on on social media. Share this on Twitter. Share this on Google Plus, Facebook. He's scared of that Rick Ross smoke. Yeah, Rick Ross got bars like a motherfucker and shit. I think early on in the battle, 50 was boxing with him. I think he shot his load. Aldo Mar, where you from, pimp? M always been overrated. He just blew because of the shock factor in the era today. Who would just be another drug addicted rapper. Most of the time he was twisting words and says nothing. Absolutely. Nobody take Ross serious. Man, the world is a ghetto, man. There's gangsters and drug cartels and shit like that in every city, man. No doubt. Shout out to DC. We seen 50 at his best. He got to show me something new. Exactly. And he talking about I'm like, damn, man. I'm like, are you serious? Like, you protecting this guy? Come on, man. You was guard dog. We look at 50 like a superpower. You know what I'm saying? Like a real strong dude in business, all the way around and shit. It just don't look right that you jumping in front of Eminem like you was guard dog and shit. Okay, he put you on. My nigga, you grown now, man. Cut it the fuck out. Let him and Joe bar that shit up, and you better be cool. For Joe put a couple bars across your motherfucking head. Den of Thieves is a movie. Okay. These drug addicted, twisted rappers wouldn't rap the rap if it wasn't for him. They was already twisting words. The fucking Twister was twisting words. Bone Thugs was twisting words. 3 Sticks Mafia was twisting words, man. Stop giving glory. Y'all can't do that, man. Y'all not gonna do that here. Know what you talking about if you come here with that shit, yo. Eminem didn't bring nothing new to hip hop. Nothing. He didn't bring nothing new to hip hop. Niggas been rapping about mental health. Scarface, Mind of a Lunatic. They been mind playing tricks on me. Niggas been rapping about paranoia. People been rapping about drugs. Melly Melvin was rapping about drugs in '81. White Lines. What did he bring new? Besides, he was force fed to us. You'll bump into a white boy walking down the street or at one of these rap battles that you will like better than Eminem and shit. You dig?
My teeth were so embarrassing.
I never understood the Eminem hype.
I can't keep my mouth shut.
Peach Street Dental and Dentures. With our easy payment plans and same-day dentures,
Chantel, I hear you.
patients can't keep their mouth shut.
Just ahead, NBC News investigates birth tourism. Why Russian women are flocking to Miami to have their babies.
Gully TV, sad day when black men are attacking other white men. Sad day when black men are attacking other black men for a white man for an opinion. 50 needs to stop. That's the reason no one has called him out, because blacks always protect him. I think a lot of people protect them. I done been in arguments with dudes, 50 niggas, just me. All of them against me with the Eminem shit. And I'm like, man, I'm looking at these niggas. I know they don't own no Eminem material. Some niggas just be brainwashed and shit. I'm like, where are you coming up with this shit?
Everybody ignores me when I drive. It's fine. 'Cause I get a safe driving bonus check every 6 months on accident-free.
I tell you what you haven't seen. You've heard a whole bunch of people say that, you know, Eminem's nice. You never heard nobody really say that he wasn't nice. You dig? And the way music, everybody's not gonna like your shit. We haven't heard the opinion of a person that doesn't like his shit. And I think a big body of music consumers don't like it. Joe just happened to say it.
This high-protein nutritional drink has 15 grams of protein to help maintain muscle and 26 essential vitamins and minerals.
I don't understand it either, y'all.
Use high protein.
Can anybody tell me?
I look like everyone else, but on the inside, I feel chronic, widespread pain. Fibromyalgia may be invisible to others, but my pain is real. Fibromyalgia is thought to be caused by overactive nerves. Lyrica is believed to calm.
Real talk, Celine.
I'm glad my doctor prescribed Lyrica.
For some, Lyrica delivers effective relief from moderate to even severe
I don't know anybody to listen to Eminem either.
Lyrica may cause serious allergic reactions, suicide.
Nah, he wasn't the first white rapper and shit. He just got force fed to us. And he got some skills. He displayed them. He's displayed them. But y'all can't. Nah. And Joe Budden is qualified to get busy with him. And I'm looking forward to it. We can't just give Joe a pass. He just said that now. Why he ain't say it last year? Joe Budden been taking shots at him. Subliminals and shit. You gotta listen, man. He been doing it. I think he baited Eminem. I think Joe wanted this. 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 He used his presence on social media, everyday struggle, etc., to put it out there. Nobody has said it. Everybody know Joe has always been opinionated, and he'll say some shit. Y'all remember when he said some shit about Method Man, and Raekwon, one of Raekwon homies punched him in his face. He'll say some shit. His association with 50 Cent is what kept him relevant. When shit slowed down for Fifth musically, it slowed down for Eminem too. That's facts.
You heard it was a hit. You heard it was a smash. A wonder. A phenomenon. An international sensation. But you haven't heard them.
Yeah. He's a backpacker. M come from the back. He got like the backpackers background and shit. I'm not attacking his skill set. I'm just saying that it don't bump where I be at. It just don't bump in my barbershop. The barbershops I've been at, You ever got in a nigga barber chair and you know they always got CDs in the barbershop. The nigga reached in his stash and came back and gave you some Eminem shit. Bootleg niggas will tell you. They'll tell you niggas that burn music, they be like, man, niggas listen to Mozzie, Filthy Rich, Yo Gotti, the Migos. Like, y'all know who motherfuckers listen to, man. Right, Rick Ross. It's more, you dig? I'm 26 and nobody better than Big. Is Vodka from Philly still active? Yeah. I seen Vodka at the Philly Hip Hop Awards, and when he walked by, I was talking to Quilly, and I'm like, damn, that's the boy Vodka right there. And I had my camera on my arm and shit. And all I can remember is the first time I encountered him on the internet, I approached him about an interview, and this nigga asked me about some money. I'm like, my nigga, you serious? Do you know who I am? Do you know the caliber of people that I film, man? I'm like, you serious? I'm like, you know what? I understand, my nigga. Be cool. Straight up. But he said, what's up with them niggas slandering you on those other two channels? One nigga, I think his name is Review Report, he emailed me, calling me Big Homie and Dick Ride and a bunch of other shit, and told me that he took parts of my World Series of Hip Hop interview and he revised it and he uploaded it to his channel to tell his 2,000 subscribers what went down. Some old dumb retarded shit. I'm like, niggas, you crazy? Hell no, I don't support you doing that shit. The fuck is wrong with you? Then I put his ass on my Instagram page and shit. So it's still up there and shit. This clown in my inbox, dick riding, trying to get down and shit. And then took some motherfucking footage and just a big mess. But I checked the nigga and shit. And I put it, and his screenshot is on my motherfucking Instagram still. And what these bitch ass niggas do is What they should have did from jump, nigga. You should have, if you want some attention, you should have went and made a video about me from jump. Cause I'm popping, my nigga. You should have did that shit from jump. That's the only way you gonna get any notoriety, my nigga. That's why y'all gonna see more and more. The bigger my platform I get, you gonna see a whole lot of opinionated videos about me. I love that shit. Them niggas doing my marketing for me. You dig? It ain't gonna do nothing but send nobody to this motherfucking channel to look at this hot shit. I can't review report. That's the nigga name. He got 2,000 subscribers and he's a fucking dick rider and shit. Dig? Yeah. Do you know who the fuck I am, nigga? Do you know the type shit came across Gully TV platform? You serious? Nigga, I was on tour with Obi Trice and Young Buck. I was on a Shady Records tour before through the Midwest. Ask me for some money. You bugging.
Making the Amazon CEO the richest person of all time. And snow in the Sahara.
Trap, you ain't gotta worry about that, my nigga.
The African desert, turning the sand dunes into a spectacular
yeah. T2701, 17th and German and shit. East side.
That is an insane sight. Really? I don't see that every day. Wow.
This nigga keep asking me what's up with Shorty Pop. It's already out, my nigga. It's out. It's on the channel. It's even a song up there. Go fuck with that song his son sent. That song, Pop Legendary, on my channel is called Who the Fuck Is You? That's by Shorty Pop's son. It's fire, too. He gonna be a big rap star. Y'all fuck with that. DC, y'all fuck with that. Share that.
For an exclusive live interview. But first, here's your story. One of the biggest names
And made what lane? What are you talking about, my nigga? He made what lane? What lane are you talking about?
National champion and 2014 bronze medalist in Sochi had set her sights on a second trip to the Olympics. But after finishing fourth at the
You
US
bugging, my nigga.
she does not look like it done. The visibly disappointed 26-year-old
Since 2004, GTV.
and she didn't hold back.
As solid as I skated, and to get those
I love when niggas start talking about melanin. I've been hearing a lot about melanin. I've been hearing about melanin all my life, but now it's a whole lot of magical shit attached to having melanin in your blood and shit like they're explaining it now. And I've been listening to some teachers speak on melanin and shit, and it just how you light up, how you illuminate it and shit.
Also at the center of controversy after finishing fourth at the U.S. Championships, but was ultimately picked for the Olympic team due to her strong performances at other competitions. After her recent performance, Wagner
Hidden Colors 1 through 4. Okay. Trap media, no doubt.
For 10 years of experience, I'm allowed to question things. Adding, congrats to the lovely ladies of the team. You've got me in your cheering.
Nah, man. White people been rapping, man. If anything, the movie 8 Mile gave a white MC from the suburbs the intuition and maybe the motivation to say, fuck it, I'm gonna go down here into this inner city and hop into the hip-hop circuit and shit. You have a pocket in every inner city where there's a body of hip-hop where totally everybody is welcome. You got graph artists, skateboarders, DJs, clothing designers, of course the MC, beat makers from all walks of life. And Eminem, the movie 8 Mile projected that. You dig? These underground open mics and shit. These shits, they exist.
I'm feeling okay. I am feeling really proud of.
It's not. Hip hop is colorblind, man. Hip hop is colorblind. It's for everybody. I'm just saying, it's for everybody. Everybody can participate. The nicest man in the room is welcome to participate in this shit. And if you happen to be white, you the nicest motherfucker in the room, and you white. But there's some rules to this shit. Y'all can't elect somebody for us, and we don't listen to Eminem. My man called him the Steve Kerr to the hood.
Unfortunately, didn't this week, and that was just, it was confusing to me. And I think in that moment when I'm
Don't forget how Joe now works for Puff. That's probably why Joe took them gloves off. Now I ain't got to play around with your ass. I'd have had this conversation with Puff. Hey, y'all there? Yeah. Joe had that conversation with Puff. I seen Puff at Revolt in Miami, listened to him speak, shook his hand. He had that effect on you. You'll go and run a nigga over after encounter Puff. Run a nigga over. Man, it's some nice rappers, man. Some nice white rappers, my nigga. It's been nice white rappers. Straight up. You got it's if you want to be technical, you can go and dig, man. You got this white rappers that's better than a lot of these guys that get a lot of notoriety. I'm just saying again, hip hop is such a big body that nobody can just select. They can't put M in our top 5. We got a top 5, but Eminem ain't one of them. He can't. We never bought it. We never listened to it. None of that. Come on, man. Newark groomed them. She talking about the outsiders. Talking about was Pace One and Young Z. What's my man name? Piff James, all them niggas. Yeah. They ended up going at him. The dudes that he started with, they was at him at a point in time. Pace One and Young Z and them, they was at M. They got tracks at M. They just so obscure and underground that nobody really heard the shit. I kind of like the dude who sounds like Ghostface. That's Action Bronson. Action Bronson is dope. I like him, but he got to going overboard with the Tony Stark shit, man, and it kind of turned me off. And once the gods approached him about it and shit, it just left a distaste in my mouth. Like, you was jacking to the point that the gods had to approach you, my nigga. Yeah, Rod Digger was down too. Mac Miller is nice. Thank you. I needed you to interject with somebody who's currently nice and this a white rapper. I needed a little bit of help. Mac Miller is nice. I listen to his music. I fuck with it. Mac Miller got good music. They said he still raps and does cooking shows. Pace One got solo projects. Them outsider niggas used to have a school bus full of MC. You think Lux has the potential to be one of the greats? I was just listening to Lux and Calico battle again and shit. Lux a bad motherfucker, yo. I think he be choosing some funny ass beats sometimes. But shit, he one of the niggas that's nice, one of the many. What y'all think would happen if who y'all think that let's put Eminem on a URL stage one time. We can put Jordan already been up there. I think that actually says a lot about Joe that he was like, fuck it, I'll go up there. They didn't let him get his shit off, but I didn't think Lux beat Cal. It was close. Shit. Man. I think my man said Trent Shady quiet as a mouse. He said Trent Setter Shady quiet as a mouse. Maybe they done with it. It's a new year. But he is quiet. We ain't heard nothing. Is he still in the house? Is Shady still in the house? I don't know. Y'all keep me posted. M versus Lux. M wouldn't stand a chance. I like Tay Rock. I like Tay Rock. That's who I like. That's one of the little. I remember Tay Rock was a dirty nigga when he first came in. When he first was on the Lions Den, little ass nigga, big ass clothes on and shit. He just progressed. Fresh game got better. Bars got better. Tay Rock like a little rooster. He's a cockfighter. Tay Rock get in there. He go with anybody. Trendsetter grandmother passed away. Okay. Condolences to the homie. Lux make better records than Mook, in my opinion. I don't listen to neither one of their records all like that. He said review report went hard on you, my guy. With 2,000 subscribers. Hey, man. I'd rather be me that's being talked about, man. When y'all start getting videos uploaded about you, then scream at me, man. Till then, you got to get your buzz up. Trendsetter been talking. He was in the hospital. Fuck the Lakers. It's my squad. They ain't hitting on nothing. It's the Morning Dribble. Make sure y'all share this video on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram at The Real Gully TV.
The new need lean protein, and it comes in a Jimmy Dean Delights breakfast sandwich, stacked with 17 grams of protein. Lean into a great day. Shine on.
Turn up your swagger game with one of their names.
Boston.
A complete multivitamin with key nutrients plus B vitamins for heart health.
Queen Latifah show. Y'all make sure y'all like this video. Yeah, them Levi Jordans, they come out on January 18th. Them motherfuckers is crazy. Have y'all seen those? Knicks trying to get Trey Burke. The Knicks need a point guard, man. They need a point guard. I didn't even know Jared Jack was still in the league. He's garbage. The Knicks need Stephon Marbury, yo. In order for the Knicks offense, the pieces that the Knicks have, if you throw Stephon in that shit, and I know he old. Steph probably 40 years old. Steph will come in the league and get busy right now.
Who said that women can't grill? There are a lot of
He said that had shirt very fresh. Thank you, my nigga. T-Wolves looking good. Why? Because they blew LeBron them out the other night. They beat the shit out of Cleve. Man. Yeah, I seen the Ball brothers overseas in Lithuania getting their motherfucking shit off. You see the logo on the basketball court over in Lithuania? It says Big Baller Brand. That nigga, they daddy on his job. And them niggas over there putting up buckets on them garbage ass niggas. Y'all see them niggas over there putting up buckets on them garbage ass niggas over there? Stephon Marbury is the Jordan of China. He's good over there. Steph need to come back to the league, man. As he's going out, he should give us one. OKC super team is garbage. Nah, the type of team that them niggas got, all OKC got to do is make it to the playoffs and shit. And then they can cut the shit. They can cut the light switch on and shit. As long as they get to the playoffs, get properly seeded, that's Paul George, Carmelo Anthony, and Russell Westbrook. Them niggas gonna come and give problems. Straight up. Yeah, them Levi's Jordans is the hardest joints I done seen out in a minute, yo. Them motherfuckers is crack. Hardest Jordans I done seen. I don't even wear Jordans and shit all like that. Them motherfuckers is crack, yo. Stephon got torched by Jimmer for debt for 54 points. What that mean? He put up 50. Okay. Saw a documentary. treat Stephon Marbury like a god over there. Why would he want to come back here where they treated him foul for making an affordable sneaker? That's not why they treated him foul. That nigga was fucking up in the league, my nigga. That nigga was going to niggas' teams, fucking up the team and shit like that. Having issues with the coaches and shit. He might have went through it with Isaiah Thomas. Like, Marbury had issues, yo. Everywhere he went, it was some fucking problems and shit. He said, I seen Jimmer gave him 52. He put up 50 points. The fuck? Is Jimmer in the NBA? Has Jimmer ever put up 50 in the NBA? Has he ever put up 40 in the NBA? Stephon did that shit in the NBA. Jimmer should be in the NBA league. He was the first Curry pulling from half in college. That's not true, man. Niggas been letting that shit fly forever, man. Just seen a documentary about the dudes from Baltimore Dunbar. Reggie Lewis was pulling up from half-court jumpers and shit like that. At Northeastern. Y'all like this video, man. Get the likes up. Jimmer barely dropped 10 points in the NBA. Y'all trying to put him all over Steph Marbury here. You see how y'all do? You see how y'all just did that? That's similar to the way y'all do Eminem. Y'all see how y'all just try to drop Jimmer Fredette on Stephon head? Fredette ain't never scored over 40, 50 points in the NBA. His career high 24. He led the nation in scoring. That's college, man. It's college. That's college, G. Y'all fucking with that track? Who the fuck is you? The Shorty Pop Son sent in. Jimmer got cut by 4 teams. M is Steph. Joe is Jimmer. Who y'all talking about? Trey Burke? He went to BYU. Come on, son. This nigga went to a Mormon school, was letting it fly and shit. Y'all tried to put him on Stephon Marbury head right quick. See that bullshit y'all be doing? Cousins ruined a lot of careers. He's a horrible leader. Dan Marley, Thunder Dan was a killer. Jimmer dropped 73 in China, though. Jimmer seems to put up his best numbers outside of the United States. What's good, young Dang?
Discover the story only your DNA can tell. Order your kit now at ancestry.com.
Yeah, that track by Casanova, that's the hottest song in the country. I've seen so many people talking about that song. It's memes about that song. It's Instagram videos about that song. It's bonkers.
Maybe that's why so many people feel so good about inviting almond breeze into their homes.
My nigga, this is Gully TV. I'm not sugarcoating anything. I don't care about how anybody feels about what's said here. This is Gully TV. Eminem ain't in the top 5 hip-hop MCs of all time. He's not. He's not. And case in point, I'll put a dead rapper on him. $500,000 from Brooklyn will tear Eminem ass limb from limb. Straight up. And $500,000 been dead 20 years. Mellow Ball, the GOAT. Them niggas over there jacking. Element is an element of Cousins is an element of Anthony Mason. Yeah, Cousins is a gorilla. I mean, if you want to make an argument about top 10 and shit, I won't argue that. It's still hard, man. I grew up with hip hop. I done heard all of them. All the nice niggas, and then people be saying that it's be naming dudes that I've never heard of, saying they crazy nice. Some dude named LZ from Detroit, L's High, some shit. They say he nice as fuck. I never even heard the nigga.
Extraordinarily good and healthy. If avocados from Mexico were Pilates, they'd be very, very
Cormego $500,000. Mega can't fuck with $500,000, yo.
avocados from Mexico.
How much do you bench press? I'm more of a pull-up bar guy, yo.
No shoes.
I can get under 300 and shit like that, but
Yes, Fiber One brownie bites and supreme brownies and cookie bites. You're all new and all mine.
The bathroom. When things go wrong here, you remember.
M is top 5 when it come to wordplay, but songs, no. Okay, that's a legitimate argument.
The only thing worse than having such large ears is having such large eyes.
M could never see Royce 5'9".
You can't just pinch it or swipe it.
LZ is from Slum Village. Okay, yeah, I heard he nice.
Experience it on a plastic card.
What's the name is nice.
On American Express.
Loopy Fiasco is nice. Kendrick is nice. Black Thought is dumb nice. Some nice niggas around. Ludacris from Atlanta. Ludacris is nice. He's a bear. Straight up. Don't get it fucked up. Scarface. Rick Ross.
Jen, I've got questions. Boots or flip-flops?
Food.
Gray, smoky or natural eye?
Natural.
Good choice. How about calling or texting?
Definitely calling.
Conway. Benny the Butcher. 38 Special.
Wait, that's a trick question. Because they can both
Some nice niggas out here.
super important to chat with your eye doctor if you're using artificial tears a lot.
Saha the Prince.
Next question. Guys, it's time for some
Free Tsunami Surf.
Lily, she pretty much lives in her favorite princess dress. But once a week I let her play sheriff so I can wash it. I use Tide to get out those week-old stains and Downy to get it fresh and soft.
You are free to go.
Tide and Downy together.
I'm about to get up out of here. I gotta make it to the gym. I hopped on here early. It ain't even 8 o'clock, so I'm making good time. I gotta get up out of here, y'all. It's the morning dribble. I just want to get on here and bustle with y'all about Eminem and Joe Budden. I hope everybody felt that I was impartial. I'm gonna tell the truth. And if anybody can refute anything that I said on here, you welcome to. I give you a number. You can call in and shit, and we could build about it on the live, or we can get on the chat room on the live. And it ain't about nothing, but go in your go in your CD collection and dust off a CD, and let me see that you bought an Eminem CD, fella. You dig? I've been listening to Joe Budden since the Clue mixtapes. Joe Budden been nice.
Strong chemo can put you at risk of serious
Hitchcock and Ransom. Hell yeah, I remember them niggas.
In key study knew last to reduce
Nah, I was just telling somebody about Daryl Carpenter from Richmond, Virginia and shit last night. He never even heard about him. He came across my desk because he wasn't just a big drug dealer. When he went to the federal system, he was like, he's allegedly one of the best basketball players that ever played in the feds.
ruptured spleen, sometimes fatal as well as serious lung problems, allergic reactions, kidney injuries, and capillary leak syndrome have occurred. Reported abdominal or shoulder tip pain.
Let me get a roll called Team Arliss. I love them niggas. I used to love them niggas. That's Straws and Trav. I always wondered what happened to them niggas, man. Them niggas had a song that was on a mixtape called It Is What It Is. If anybody got that, please email me that. GullyTVBoss@gmail. It's by Team Arliss. I used to love Team Arliss. Team Arliss is one of hip-hop's hidden jewels. Straight up. You really got me. I'm probably going to be listening to Team Arliss this morning in the gym.
Fab replacement wardrobe at Bloomingdale's. Mary was inspired to start her own fashion line exclusively for little lambs. Visit geico.com and see how affordable renter's insurance can be. Feel the power of their
Buffalo, New York in the building. Shout out to the Black Sopranos over there. Shout out to that whole movement. That's my niggas and shit. Hottie, J-Rock, The Butcher, Shay. Yeah. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Let me get a roll call before I get up out of here. What city's up in here?
It's got natural protein
Sharif, what's good, pimp? Y'all follow me on Instagram at The Real Gully TV. I be dropping a lot of information on Instagram, yo. The nigga review report that I spoke about earlier, you should take parts of this live, my nigga, and chop it up and make you a Gully TV dish joint. And you'll get you some views, my nigga. Cause my name's shaking. Motherfuckers typing this motherfucking name into the motherfucking search engines. You dig? When you go to Google and you get to type in Gully TV in, it tell you how many motherfuckers done searched it and shit in the recent, you know. They're gonna tell you 480,000 people has, you know, 500,000 people has searched this term in the last, you know, blazing.
Toyota Highlander is one of Toyota's most versatile SUVs. With plenty of room, available all-wheel drive, and all these advanced safety features come standard on every new Highlander. It's time to reconsider what drives you. Toyota, let's go places.
Arthur F. Schultz Ultimate Factory Markdowns means the year's lowest furniture, mattress, and appliance prices. No interest for 12 full months.
Follow me on Twitter at Gully TV1.
Come to Arthur F. Schultz right now for Ultimate Factory Markdowns. Save 50, 60, 60.
I want to know how y'all feel about. I ain't heard nothing from y'all in the comments about that. The Decatur Red Welcome to Atlanta documentary. I seen a couple of y'all down there. I'm glad y'all feeling him. He coming.
And only at Arthur F. Schultz, 939 West 26th and Cascade, in the heart of Erie. Listen to 94.7 Bob FM, Erie's #1 at-work radio station. For Erie News Now, first warning weather updates.
Now's a great time to get a very attractive deal on a spacious new Highlander. Lease one with all-wheel drive.
Did Dark Low search it, man? I gave Dark Low his dribble back, man. He got a mixtape out. It's been marketed, man. He could go boogie, my nigga. Shit, I'm going this way. I got.
Hey, good morning, all. On your Wednesday, I'm on Salt Lake. Temperatures headed into above freezing territory later on today. We'll look at that potential impact, how long the long's going to last.
I'm about to get
Forecast check in a second. In the news in Erie, man, is now looking
exactly Golden Eagle 99.
of murder and a deadly shooting from last year. A jury found 27-year-old Earl Pace Jr. guilty of third-degree murder. The last January shooting death of 26-year-old Marcel Flemings. That's happened outside this East Erie gas.
Follow me on Gully. On Twitter at Gully TV1.
Started with a physical fight that ended with gunfire, and Flemings
It's cool. C still living. Yeah, he on death row and shit. He at SCI Greene County.
was not premeditated.
But he got third, so he's never going to see the streets. That's a long time behind bars over a senseless crime. Now he gets sick.
Follow me on Instagram at The Real Gully TV.
My brother took my mother's son. His kids won't be able to see him no more.
A lot of that South shit. A lot of that South.
Third-degree murder, not first degree like the prosecutors wanted. He still faces up to 40 years behind bars. That sentencing is scheduled for next month. And David Walter's got the details of that warm-up. We've been talking about it for a while, and it's going to arrive today.
Thank you.
Getting into the 40s later on this morning, but especially into the afternoon.
Unique that Gene Deal talked about used to play here heavy back in the day. Okay.
Later this morning, and then for part of the afternoon.
Where's the music for the day? Right now, shit, Casanova, Set Trippin', that's the hottest song in the country.
Tonight, we're not sliding down much with those temperatures, only 44 degrees with an isolated rain shower with breezy winds from the south. We're in the 50s on a Thursday.
I done been here too long, y'all. I gotta get to the gym. That's today's morning dribble, man. I got on here early. Eminem and Joe Budden, y'all stay tuned. It's going down all day long. I'ma keep y'all abreast. More content to be uploaded. Good morning, Alicia.
Vacaville will be holding open houses on Sunday, January 21st from noon to 2 p.m.
I'm up out of here, man. Peace to everybody. Y'all go ahead and, get y'all dribble right, man. Get y'all morning started. I'm up out of here. One.